I have been hiding out in a box of paints or crayons, honestly, for about 60 years. I think it's always been the safest place for me to be. I love hot wax. I like this crayon resist thing. I've always been an advocate in school with students to show them how to do stuff every household has, that's pretty much accessible. And watercolors and crayons, that's still my favorite. I do oil sometimes, never let the truth stand in the way of a good color. So it's like my paintings when I was in graduate school didn't win me any favors. They hated my work. And that's how Bill and I got to be friends, as a matter of fact, because finally, after just being sliced to smithereens time and time again in critiques, he said, you guys just don't like our work because it's so colorful and it's really fun. And the piece in particular, they hated and cemented our friendship. This is 10 years before we started going out. I'll have in our show. And it's 2 feet in flip-flops in a canoe. Technically, I've developed some more skills, but I've always sort of just been real influenced by my immediate surroundings. And color is the main thing with me. So I'm a conceptual artist, and I'm not gonna let the truth stand in the way again of a good drawing. So these are a couple of things I'm working on right now. And to me, I'll just paint in what I want to, or make figures how I want, and make stuff up. And I've always loved art because you can create your own reality. In fact, here's a painting I did called Shoes to Die For. And my friend Diane was honestly wearing these shoes in Taos on a patio, and we heard a crack. And she fell off these shoes and hit her head, and we thought she was a goner. I mean, honestly, she knocked herself out. So I had to do a painting. Well, my first one that I did, that I felt like this is fun, I'm gonna keep doing it, is a piece, again, it was a total conceptual piece, and I was in Taos, New Mexico, my second year there, and I've gone for about 37 years every summer now, and it's in the other room. And it was just like, I refer to it as my hole-in-one. If you're gonna make art, you have to have blue steel self-discipline, because who cares whether you ever do another drawing. The self-discipline of just staying focused and chipping away at it. And a lot of people are disturbed by my work because they don't understand. It's out of their realm, and that makes people uncomfortable. So it's a real personal kind of self-discipline, and I float in and out of it. I'm not good at stage mothering my pieces. I'm always amazed at everybody else's interpretation. And some of the grimmest, toughest, saddest, or hardest or darkest times that I've gone through in my life, of course I'm going to hide out in my paints, and that has been some of the happiest looking stuff. Paint is a wonderful way to escape, or poetry, or music, or photography. Real life, I'm all for it. You know that word ambiguity, when you don't know how it's going to turn out or what it's going to happen. For the age of children over the years I worked with, that stuff's scary. And I was always so impressed by what I'd see them try and do. And then how good, bad, or otherwise, or whether I really loved the color or the subject, was second place, because I worked through my own paintings, and there are these times you're just lost and you think, oops, where was I going with this, or what I think. That's a good day in my life if I've spent it doing paintings or drawings.